Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel Gaming World, and in today's video we are going to be showcasing the dog step fighting style in Blox Fruits. And before we start, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. And now let's start. Also, if you don't know how to get dog step but you want to get dog step, then watch the video on the top right corner of the screen, because I have explained how to get dog step in all the 3 C's in that guide, so make sure to watch that. So the damage that this fighting style is gonna do, and I'm showcasing it, is the damage that this fighting style does with 600 mastery, max melee stats, which is 2600, no accessories, and stage 5 aura. Alright, so first off we got the M1. So basically your character kicks, if there's any opponent near you, it kicks that person or opponent. Let's now see the damage this M1 does. So it does 481 damage with 1 M1, and it does 961 damage with 2 M1s. It does 1442 damage with 3 M1 and 1994 damage with 4 M1s, and it goes on like that. Alright, now let's move on to the first move of the dog step fighting style, which is called flying kick. Its mastery requirement is 1 and its hotkey is Z. So when you hold it, you get this red line. It shows where you will land. So basically this line indicates from where you will go. So if I land this on the training dummy, you see I do damage and I land exactly where I pointed it. Showing that one more time, just like this. And if you don't hold it, just tap it, then this happens. You see, I don't see that red line for a lot of time, but it just goes on and lands where I pointed. And this does 2492 damage. We got breakdowns. So its mastery requirement is 40 and its hotkey is X. So when you use it, your character does breakdowns for some time, and when you are doing this move, you can't move anywhere. You have to do this in one spot, and it has an area of effect. So if enemy is in your area of effect, he takes damage and is also stunned, and you are also stunned. So both of you have to stay in the same place if your enemy is in your area of effect. And by the way, this move attacks every single enemy that is in your area of effect. So let's see how much damage this does. 2791 damage. Next up we got barrage. So its mastery requirement is 80 and its hotkey is C. Just like this, there is the barrage. So basically your character just does a barrage of kicks. To take it to its full extent, you need to hold it. If you leave it, then it won't last long. This is what happens when you just tap it. There you go, it didn't go into its full extent. And this move also does stun damage. And now let's see how much damage this does on training dummy. Alright, I'm gonna hold this to its full extent. And there you go, it stunned him and did 4104 damage. And this is the damage it does when you just tap it. There you go, 1080 damage for tapping. Alright, so next off we got overheat. So this move is a bit different. It is not meant to do damage itself, but it is meant to increase the overall damage of the fighting style. So basically when you use this, you go into the overheat mode. This does damage itself too. So let me show you that. You just spin and it does 1661 damage, and now your character is in the overheat mode. You can know by seeing your legs, they are burning. Now everything does more damage. Let me show you. So 1 M1 now do 659 damage, 2 M1s do 1317 damage, 3 M1s do 1976 damage, 4 M1s do 2670 damage, and it goes on like that. So now let's see the damage of the flying kick move. So with overheat it does 3053 damage, and now it has an area of effect. Now let's try how much damage the breakdance move does. So basically now your breakdance is on fire and it does 3663 damage. And now let's see barrage. There you go, it did 4972 damage. And this is how much damage barrage does when you just tap it. There you go, 1308 damage. And that is the end of the dog step showcase, guys. Once again, if you want to get dog step but you don't know how to get it, watch the video on the top right corner of the screen. And please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And bye.